kind of weird to me. A lot of the thing around me, a lot of the world too, a lot of stuff that you would never expect to happening in. I wish I could change it, but I can't. I try to, but at the same day, I stopped trying to. Then I started to. I realized it would not worth my time. It wouldn't worth my time. And I would have felt better, but when she fled, more and more problems needed. So I used to stop helping out. I think I'm being so egotistical, no, I'm being truthful. You might think it's better to have help, but I remember the time when I used to do all that. I used to think about the best option in the moment, then I realized, why? Why do any of that? Why waste my time on people that aren't important for me? I waste my time on dumb stuff like that. I could be wasting my time on stuff that is more important. Learning new skills, learning a new thing, talking about learning new things. If they would have promoted sponsor video, I would have promoted skill share, a brilliant, but no, in a non-profit, non-organized video. It's very hard to find nowadays. Only like 21 followers, but still. But in a non-profit organization, I don't see the point. I get the point of taking sponsorship. Does that mean video quality aren't good enough? And you can't promote enough out there. If you could start promoting out there and promote better video, make better video. I'm not saying you can't. I'm saying you can make a lot of money on YouTube alone if you get enough views. But there are other websites that you can get a lot more capital if you're planning that much. Oh, and not enough. Maybe you need to learn how to make better video and pick a different topic for your channel. The reason why there's so many finance channels, because if I remember correctly, they're the most capital gain channel out there. Okay, you can do that, but why? Why make a niche, or why join a niche that you're not passionate about? But talking about economic, Minecraft can teach you all the economics that you never need. No video can teach you all the economics you ever need. But let's say video games don't teach you anything. They actually teach you more. I'm not saying to play or not to play them. I'm saying if you pay attention to them enough, you can learn a lot. You learn a lot if you actually are present in the moment. Not like the video sponsor, like pure carbohydrate. No company, pure carbohydrate. The only carbohydrate you need today. What are those? Glucose. Why would get the nutrient, you might be asking? Glucose, prevent any or any other type of sugar. But no sugar is unhealthy, no shit in it. If it's unhealthy, then why are the fit and healthy people eating the most amount? Because they burn it off. So what? They don't burn it off. They might, but tell me one person under eating and carb that actually have good mental and physical health. Tell me one person. When I mean under eating and carb, I mean actually eating enough carb for their body. I do not have an and why am I doing it? It didn't do me any benefit. A vehicle horn. It's cool that they have a horn like that, but still, why? Do you have to speak to me in the moment? I'm cool with people changing, things being different, but can it not always be different or always be changing? It should be, but not always. Whatever. I don't want to be repeating myself, but say a 7-minute video, maybe 8-minute video. I have done a lot longer video too, but that would cost my time. No editing the video at all. I don't edit because I get the benefit, but they're really not long-term benefit at the moment. Oh, because you want more reviews. I don't really care that much about them. The channel, in my opinion, my thought, what's out there. No. What would get the best views, or what would get the best attention, or blah 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 blah. No. It's what I want to put out there at the moment. I'm not because it's favorite to people, but hey, I'd rather have more people listen than a few. I'd rather have more people at themselves their own question too, instead of why are they feeding you lies? While we're talking about feeding you lies, people promoting certain things, I'm not going to say the name, not because I can't, it's just they don't deserve any more popularity than they already have. Because they're promoting BS life. What if I told you that and you could never unlearn it? All the BS thing that they're telling you just to make them more capital, but they don't deserve. Oh, but you know what you're talking about. No, you don't. You don't. Oh, we could have. Who cares? You don't have actually any scientific backing behind your statement. Oh, selective breeding. So what? Selective breeding is actually the best thing out there. For the most part, until we get to a certain point, we're actually worth their thing, worth their turnout, but not, yeah. But for the most part, they've actually helped out longevity, species. But what is selective breeding? Selective breeding is when species are selected, people are selected on what we move on to the next generation. If you think about it in a sense, what two material or what two items I can craft or put together to make a better material, then I can improve this thing. So, selective breeding by itself bad? No. But are certain selective breeding techniques bad? Yes. Is that a messed up thing that they do it? Maybe, a little bit. But if I told you how they actually did selective breeding, GMO are they're okay, but also bad at the same time. Just depend on the person and what it is. The GMO wasn't so fun, but getting me to the top of it is selective breeding. Selective breeding by itself is fine, but I want you to think it not. Do you know anything about selective breeding and how we got in here as human before society? You're not, really. Being alive if you don't understand what selective breeding is. So that was this planet did. Selective breed into there were no more. There's still more capability of selective breeding, but then we have to get into the Sophia. People don't really like getting into those because I don't get why it's so much fun getting into those. Can we fit the problem of selective breeding a little bit? Are we going to? No. Shall we? Yeah. Do we know how to? Kind of, but not really. I'm not saying inbred. No, inbred is so bad. Do not inbred. So what? I mean, yes, we are related because of ancestry, but there's more to that. Historically talking. But that way we have selective breeding, so we could stop that from happening. Is there a problem with anything nowadays? Yeah, anything, but no. But talking about problem, and then there's more problem that I'm not going to talk about in the video later on. Comment the problem below, follow to find those. I do. you a video with the Jackson in the near future ever. The video, you'd upload it, and I do editing to put it into it.